Hello, you guys know me as the Truth Seeker's Path. Today I wanted to make a video about life. I paused because there's so much things I would love to share with you guys. I want to talk to you about what gives me inspiration, my motivational video. For a long time I was looking within myself and asking, what's my passion? What do I really enjoy doing? Because I felt that there was something that I was really unhappy just going to work, coming home, and just talking to my girlfriend and then going to sleep and then doing it all over again. So I started questioning. I said, what do I really enjoy doing? And then I realized that I do enjoy doing a lot of things. I like to draw, I like to make music, I like to learn about physics, metaphysics, spirituality, and how to become more lucid in my daily living, which I call lucid living. I like to be a spirit guide to others. I like to be guided by others. And so then this whole path just started to unfold in front of me, and I said, if that's my passion, why am I not doing what I like to do? So recently I kind of broke free from this old life pattern, and I started doing things that I like. I started to draw, I started to talk to people. I reached out to people who are like-minded like me, and we started talking about philosophy, sacred geometry, lucid living, scientific concepts, new technologies that can better humanity, and so many other really interesting things. And I said, you know what, I really enjoy doing this. And then I spoke with my friends about making a city called the City of Awareness, so why don't we have a city with people like us who are aware about lucid living, who are aware that this life is a dream, that we are the entire dream, we're everything within the dream, including the character we play within the dream, and we are the dreamer. Why don't we have a city like that? So imagine such a place. There'll be no wars, there'll be no hatred, there'll be nothing, because everyone knows that we're all each other. So I started working towards this common goal, and I introduced this idea to my friends, and the idea just started to sprout, and now it's growing, and I kind of bombarded the whole internet with lucid living, which on my lucid living website, it talks about the City of Awareness. So I said, wow, I'm really happy we're doing all of this. Now look, I see so many people, and within 2 weeks I got 30 likes, and not all of them are. At first it was just my friends, and it just started growing. It's people I don't even know, and I'm meeting new people every day, and everyone's so happy. Everyone feels so I feel good because I see people getting their lives back sucked into them. Like me, I felt my life coming back into me, and there's an excitement to wake up in the morning, to learn more from my other fellow brothers and sisters. And then life suddenly became so magical. So I just felt that's really amazing, and I wanted to share that with you. And I think that it's really important for people to find your passion in life, because I just saw this video and this guy was saying, and it's true, because it's something that I was gonna say, and that's, you gotta live every day as if it's your last, because you never know when you're gonna leave this place. Anything can happen. We think that we're gonna live till 120 years, God willing. God being us. But we don't know. We're here just like a song. You see the song is about to end right now? And now, watch. The song's about to transition into another song. And that's exactly what our life is. We slowly fade out, and then it's a transmutation of energy. And it gives birth to another life form. It's so amazing, and I found this to be my passion. This is what I really want to do with my life, and I want to help people realize that about themselves. You see, when I was younger, I always wanted to change the world. Then I had to learn the hard way that the only way for me to change the world is to change myself. And that's not something you want to do. You always have all these ideas, you want to blame everybody else, but then one day you have to look in the mirror and say, hey, look, you're the one who's at fault. And when I'm pointing at you, I'm pointing at me. Saying, that's me. I'm looking in the mirror and saying, hey, you, the truth seeker. You talk about global warming. Are you driving a gas car? Yes. So you're contributing to the problem. Who are you to talk to people about global warming when you're the one who's contributing to the problem? Are you part of the solution or are you part of the problem? And that's it. And I started to work on myself. I said, I'm tired of I'm done pointing fingers. I'm gonna point fingers at me now. It's me. The reason society is the way it is because of me, because I'm part of society. And I work on myself, and I'm constantly working on myself, and I'm constantly becoming better and a better person, working on new ways to become more aware. And I believe education is the most valuable thing, but it has to be the right type of education. And when I say right type, I mean, you can't be reading textbooks that with revolutionary findings that are 20 years old or 30 years old. If there's something revolutionary that came out, this needs to be in the next edition. We're still learning stuff in the schools. We're teaching kids stuff that's old. We gotta learn the new stuff. This stuff that disproved these old theories. We're talking about facts now. We have facts. We have a theory for everything. From this physicist named Nassim Haramein, which changes the whole perspective of how we look at life, the connected universe. Holy crap! Why isn't this being taught? So I said, hold on. Screw why it's not being taught. I don't care. Because I can't go and force people to change. I can't. I don't like to be forced to change, and if someone tried to force me to change, I'd say go screw yourself and leave me the hell alone. So obviously, I said, you know what? It's not going to happen that way. So I said, I'm going to be that change. I'm going to be the change I want to see in the world. I'm going to start teaching this stuff. I'm going to start sharing this stuff. I'm going to start expanding awareness everywhere. I'm going to bombard the internet with this information, and I'm going to go to people who are seeking this stuff. And so I'll type in on Facebook, I'll type in spiritual awakening, I'll type in spirit science, I'll type in, you name it, anything to do with this kind of subject. To see people who want to learn more, people who are seeking this information, and I start spreading it, and I encourage them to spread the message as well. And before you know it, holy crap, it started to affect the whole world. And I created this whole chain reaction. I said, wow, look at me. Now I'm being part of the solution. I'm helping reform society. And I said, wow, I feel empowered. I said, look, wow, I have such a power. I can move people with my words. I can help direct people. I can guide people. I'm a guide. I'm a spirit guide. It's amazing. Wow, my life is so amazing. It's so good. I feel so good. Look, by me changing myself, by me learning this stuff about myself, and by me changing my own perception, I can help guide people change their perception as well to make this world a better place. Wow. I'm not so little old me anymore. Now I'm able to affect the whole world, which affects the whole universe. That's phenomenal. So, if your passion is music, then look, think about it. You're making music, you're moving people. You could take someone who has be in a bad mood, angry or whatever, and they'll listen to your song, and suddenly you've changed their mood. They feel uplifted. You took them out of their anger or their depression or whatever it was, and you're moving them and you're making them feel good. That's an amazing gift. That's a godly gift. and we move each other because you know what? We are each other. We're all connected. And it's just so amazing, you know. You just gotta find something that you like to do, what you're good at. Some people, they're not good at making music. Some people are not good at writing. Some people are not really good at these kind of things. But you know what? I have my girlfriend. You know what she's really extremely good at? She's so good at putting a smile on people's face. She's such a loving person that her talent is making friends. Her talent is making people happy, smile. You know, she too needs to be guided, but she helps other people too. She's such a warm person, and people feel so comfortable with her that they want to come, and they come to her with their problems, and they just looking for comfort because she's a very comforting person. I mean, yes, it can become overwhelming, but she's amazing at it. And people come to me too, and that's fine, and I love it. Hey, I'm here. This is what I'm good at. Let me live it. So, you know, I'm at work right now, and, you know, I love my job because I love to talk to people, and I get into the spiritual stuff too. Hey, it's not just about business. This is life. And I'm just loving every minute of this life. Everything that I'm doing, I'm always doing something that I love. And if it's work, even if it's at work at home, always doing something that's towards my goal. And every person that crosses my path, I do my best to leave an imprint on them. Or you know what? I wouldn't even come to them with, I don't come and tell them, hey, you gotta be thinking like this and you gotta think like that. No, that's not right. No, I wouldn't come like that. I don't like people come and tell me that. It actually makes me upset. So I'll come to them and ask them questions, and I'll give them my answer, and I'll ask them, tell me, is that correct? Do you feel that your answer matches mine? Or just wait for them to answer themselves. So that they're gonna get this into the same answer. This way I can tell them, hey, I didn't say anything. You're the one who said it, and make them get a self-realization. And it's beautiful to watch, because when a person suddenly has an epiphany and realizes, wow, I'm not this little old me anymore. I'm much more. And that guy that I see across the street, hey, that's me too. That's another version of me. That's another expression of myself. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. And that feeling of helping others, man, that's the most blissful feeling, I think, in the world. And I think that if you're not helping others, you're really just wasting your time, because being greedy and all this greedy and selfish, it just brings you to misery, because you're never going to be happy. You're always going to want more and more and more. And the truth is, there's infinite to go around, so what are you so selfish and greedy about? We're all infinite. We're infinite energy. And it's kind of pathetic once you wake up to realize that. But it's the truth. And, you know, some people, they wake up a little later than others, but it's fine. We're all on our own path, and we're all going our own pace. But, you know, we're here to guide each other. We're here to remind each other. So I really pray that this city of awareness is going to work. But I know it's going to work. I don't really need to pray, because I see it happening. I'm making it happen. And listen, I really hope, and I wish you guys all the best. And I hope you find some inspiration in this video. And I hope if you did, please share it with others. You know, we're all here to guide each other. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. Have a wonderful day.